Testing. 1 2 1 2. Okay, we up here doing podcasts with the juniors. I got my boy Edward and Edward. I got my man Taj on the right. We're about to get some stuff done here. So everybody just say hello and get back on.
Hello. Hello.
Peace, world. What's going on?
What's going on, Asif? Brother. What you got to talk about?
Me?
Yeah, you started off, man.
Like sports and stuff.
That's corny. I shot you down real quick. See how I shot you down? Sports, corny. You got 50 topics to talk about. You want to talk about nothing. Oh, I read it already. See how much you look like a fool? What you got to talk about?
Career.
Now we talking. What's up with careers? What you thinking about? It's about that time to start thinking about careers. What you want to be when you grow up? How you see yourself in 5 years? How old are you now? How old are you now?
12.
You're 12? All right, I can't do 5. I'm gonna do 10 years. How do you see yourself in 10 years? Where you want to be?
NFL.
NFL?
In the NFL.
If you don't play football now, it's not gonna happen. I hate to shut you down like that, but if you ain't in an NFL team, you haven't done, Pee Wee League, and you don't have a helmet, you don't have no cleats, it's not gonna happen.
Are you playing right now?
You play?
Yeah.
I know flag football. You gotta play some tackle.
Flag football.
Flag football. Come on.
You
know what
too
you're
old.
doing? You're running with a ball and you're playing tag. That's what you're doing. Running with a ball and playing tag. You need to get the pads on. When you get hit with when someone cracks you, someone that's 12 years old and weighs 200 pounds, and they hit you in the rib and you go, ah. That's when it says, do you want to be in the NFL?
That's when you're gonna know.
That's when you're gonna know. When you play out there in the rain or in the cold, that's when you're gonna know if that's what you want to be.
You know what a concussion is?
Yup.
Okay. Have you ever had one?
Nope.
All right. Wait till you feel that first concussion.
When you get your neck whipped back down because they hit you so hard you can't breathe and you cry and you say, "Mommy, come help me," and you forget your name.
I saw a couple of times.
I mean, flag football is different. They're taking a little flag from you, they're putting a little piece of paper from the side. It's not the same. You have to have already been there. I mean, I can't say that you can't make it. But there's some kids that are just, their body's different, and they go to high school and all of a sudden they say, you know what, I want to be a football player. But it takes a lot, man. And then NFL, it takes a lot. Oh, we here. We in the noise, baby. We in the mix. What do you want to talk about?
Career.
All right. Well, he just said career. How you going to say the same thing?
He hasn't answered the question.
All right. Well, how you see yourself in 10 years? Edward, how you see yourself in 10 years?
Basketball.
You see yourself with a basketball?
No, like being an NBA player and like actor.
Okay, not to shoot you down, but I think I'm gonna shoot a couple of people down. Have you ever been to a basketball camp? No, that's why you're not gonna be a basketball. You're not gonna be a basketball player. If you haven't done a basketball camp, you're not gonna be a basketball player.
That's real though. I'm
keeping it real with you. I'm not gonna lie to you and be like, yes, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? You can do whatever you want to be. Guy, you have to be committed now.
That's respect.
You have to be bouncing that ball like this. You got to be with a Spalding on this side, switching hands all day. 100 shots, 1,000 shots in the park. You have to do that. Once is not it. It's not it. If I wanted to be an artist, I can't draw one picture and be like, I want to be an artist. No, I got to get pads. I got to draw. I got to paint. I got to just bleed that. If you're not doing that, you're not gonna be, especially the where you want to be at. You want to be NBA. Not that I want to play college ball. I want to go overseas. You're talking about NBA. They picking how many people on the team? 50. They're picking maybe 300 or 400 people.
410 spots in the
410 spots.
Out of 10,000 globally trying to get in.
Come on.
Each year.
That's hard.
That's crazy. NFL's the same thing. They got people all over the place. These people would go out there and they wake up at 5 in the morning and they do so much between 5 and 7 that they haven't even thrown a ball or picked up a ball yet. So let's keep it real. If you want to be a basketball player, I better see you with a basketball every day. I better see you throwing. I better see you dribbling.
That's why I go to the gym every day.
No.
To practice.
No, buddy.
That's not
You need
practice.
competition.
It's not the same, guys.
Ballers.
You know who has a good chance? What's Mia's brother's name? You know Mia's brother? Mia, the one that she's in here, she's a cadet. Her brother that plays ball, he's in every basketball camp. He plays in Dykeman. He plays in 155th. He's like all around, and he's just a guard. He wants to be a basketball player, but he's out there every day. winter, summer, he's always playing ball. He probably don't have a girlfriend because he's playing ball.
But you gotta sacrifice.
But that's the sacrifice you're making.
Yeah.
One of my friends, he plays overseas, and he plays for the Puerto Rico national team. Come on, that's good money. He ain't making millions, but if you make $700,000, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
6 months. That's not.
Come on, that's a lot of money. And you're gonna play against LeBron or whoever they bring. And if you mix it up with them, they may bring you to 3-on-3s or 5-on-5s or something else. So there's money to be made. But if you committed to that, you gotta commit. And I don't see it yet. You can prove me wrong, please do. But I don't see it happening. Now I got my man Taj. In 10 years, where you want to be?
In 10 years, I would like to have my own network.
Boom.
All right.
And what are you doing right now, Taj, to make that happen?
Oh, I'm buying all the equipment
Thank
I need.
you.
I'm doing all the research and studying I need.
And what you do on weekends?
Same thing.
You in the streets, you in the hustle, you doing videos, you
Out
doing
there,
this,
I'm
you doing
shooting,
interviews.
I'm doing it all.
Come on, that's the way it's done.
Everything.
That's the way it's done. You're only gonna learn if you actually pick up the item that you're trying to do and play with it and get things done and learn different techniques and read about it. If you're doing that, then you have a chance. I mean, is he gonna be freaking Tarantino? Maybe not. But maybe he shoots music videos. Maybe he does documentaries. Maybe he does behind the scenes for music or something, or does cameras for BET shows or something. Well, at least he's taking steps to get to that point. You guys gotta take those same steps. If you wanna be a football player, I need to see you with some pads. I need you out there my sister has a tackle team. How old are you? I'll get you in. Your mother has to get you there. I can't do nothing else. I could get you in the team. Your mother has to buy the equipment. She has to get you there. You're a done deal. How you want to do it? How you want to do it? I got people in Dykeman. You got to go over there and play in the Pee Wee League. Go over there and get twisted, get rocked up with your attitude when a little kid that's 6 years old and crosses you over and has you on video on YouTube. How you going to feel about that? Are you going to quit or are you going to be like, I'm going to do this better? I know you because I know your attitude. When a 6-year-old is going to cut you up, I'm telling you the truth. He's going to cut you up. And you're going to be like, yo, man, what the you throw me the ball, man? There's no space for that. There's no space for that. You either got to be like, yo, you got me this time. I'm going to get you.
So let me ask y'all this, both of y'all. Without being in the entertainment industry or without being in sports, what other career would y'all like to be in?
Army.
The Army? Okay.
That's a career forever.
Why though?
You want to serve and protect. You feel like you're going to help the country. You feel like that's a stepping stone to maybe being a cop, being FBI,
That's a lot of opportunity.
something like that. That's big. You have a big chance there. That's realistic.
Right.
That you could. There's progress to that. There's different things you could be, and that's no joke.
Yeah, right out of high school you could go.
And that's no joke. And you travel throughout the world, so I can see that happening.
How about you, babe?
Can you repeat the question again?
Question was, without being in the sports or entertainment industry, what other career would you like to be in? Why?
Because it looks kind of fun and just like helping other people, like helping other people in the world and stuff and saving people.
All right. What about a cop looks fun?
Have you gone to a precinct? Have you gone on a walkthrough, like your school takes like a couple of kids to the precinct, you ask them questions, and how do you feel about being a cop?
I never did that, but I went to a
that's
precinct.
right. Have you ever been what they call those cadets? You know, every precinct has young kids like you that they dress in a uniform and they do cop stuff, but they're called cadets. And they basically, wear a gray uniform. They go through the process. They know all the laws and all that stuff. They usually, like for, let's say, parades, they help out in parades and stuff like that. That's something that you could really do, but you have to do it. You have to go to the precinct and you have to want to do it.
on that for summer.
Yeah, you know that kid that got killed, may he rest in peace, not too long ago? Junior? He was one of those police cadets. Yeah, so you could do it. You just got to go to the precinct and be like, look, I'm interested in this. Go with your mom, get the paperwork, and then you have to commit to it. That's a way in. Army is another way in, because once you learn weapons and security and all that stuff, then being a cop is right there next to it. Those are realistic goals. I mean, everyone would like to be, movie star, NBA player, football player. It's not easy. It's not easy. Not in the real world.
And there's a dark side to every career. Just letting you know, you'll figure that out. The older you get and the more mature you get, figure it out.
We're having a good conversation. Just went to 4.
Stop.
Now it's recording again. Okay, I was about to go crazy on him. That's it. We got a good 10 minutes in. I mean, I hate to shoot your careers down, but I came in a little rough today. It is Friday. I came in on fire. My bad. I mean, I don't think my boss is gonna approve of this podcast, because I wasn't gentle to the youth. But if you want gentle, you sit on your mother's lap and let her pet you or something, or rub your back. I said, I'm trying to give you something that maybe your uncle or your dad or somebody that you know is going to let you know. All right, well, thank you very much, guys. Let's welcome each other. Let's say goodbye. And I'll give everybody a little clap. And I'm going to have to sign off, bro.
Bye-bye.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check.
We're out of here.